guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be trying out a bunch of dollar makeup products, so I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to do my entire face with only dollar makeup products, so let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm going to go ahead and start moisturizing my face with this Dermasil Labs oil-free daily retinol facial cream. You can find this at the Dollar Tree, so I'm excited to try this out. Let's see. Seems like it's pretty good. Wow, that feels really nice. It says it's hypoallergenic with vitamin A and E. I wasn't able to find a face primer for $1, so I think that this is a really important step because it fills in all your little pores. And it doesn't have an unpleasant smell, which is nice. That's lovely. I'm actually really impressed with the moisturizer. It feels really nice on the skin, kind of refreshing, and it doesn't smell bad, so I'm loving that. Feels really nice, guys. I'm not even joking. It feels super nice on the skin. I love it. Moving right along to foundation, I'm going to be using this little beauty sponge from the Dollar Tree. I don't know how well it works. I've never tested it out. We'll see how it goes. And then I'm going to try the Aziza Foundation. I have Buff Beige, which I feel like is a little bit too light for my skin. And then I have Warm Beige, which I feel is way too dark, so I'm just going to mix the two together to find the perfect color for me. I really hope that it has like a medium coverage at least. It says it's long lasting. It's not watery, like it's not too runny, and it's not too thick. It's kind of in between. I feel like this is very peachy toned, and I like my foundations to be a little bit more yellow toned. But we'll give that a whirl. I'm gonna need a lot more of this. I don't know how I feel about this like beauty blender thing, this sponge. It's quite hard. It's not like the ones you can get at TJ Maxx and Ross and Marshall's. It's quite rough, to be honest. I don't really see it covering anything. Like, you can still see like my little moles and stuff. So as far as coverage goes, I don't think that this is the best foundation. I am going to put it on with my fingers and see if that makes a difference. I feel like with the fingers it did a much better job. What do you guys think? So I'm going to keep doing that all over. Next I'm going to apply this, which I think is a cream foundation by Colormates. Looks like this. And I'm going to use this as concealer because I wasn't able to find a good one. So I'm going to put this under my eyes and anywhere where I feel like I need more like brightness. Wow, this is actually pretty good. I like this better than the foundation thing. I feel like it was a lot of work to blend the foundations out. I feel like it does a much better job with like smaller areas. This little sponge, it works perfect for putting this product on. I really like it for this, but not to apply foundation, guys. I'm happy with this. I wonder if they have like in my actual skin tone, and maybe I can use this as an all-over foundation. For my eyebrows, I'm going to be using this Colormates brow powder. If you hear a dog, it's my neighbor's dog and they let him get wet, and it breaks my heart because it's raining. Okay, but it's not my dog, so can't do anything about it. I just hate to see him get wet. I really do. The eyebrow stuff is pretty good. I actually really liked it. I used this little thing to blend the product out, and I feel like that makes it look more natural and pretty. So I really like the eyebrow stuff. It's good for $1. Now I'm going to set my foundation and my under eye concealer. For my under eye, I'm going to use this lighter powder. I have used this in the past and I really like it. It's by Aziza and it's a little powder. This is actually pretty fun, guys. You guys want me to like review more products? And this is actually quite relaxing. By the way, a lot of these brushes are from eBay, which if you really think about it, they're like less than $1 a piece. But you have to like buy them in like a big bundle. You guys have told me that you want me to review more products on my channel, so that's what I'm trying to do for you guys. Yeah, this powder is quite nice. I really like it. I would definitely repurchase this powder. It's very lovely. Again, it looks like this, and it's called a cream to powder foundation. Even though I don't think it's creamy, it's like a powder. And I showed it on my previous first impressions video, so I'll link the video down below in case you've missed that video. This is an e.l.f. Powder brush. We are going to be trying this Colormates pressed powder in Rose Beige. I wonder who owns Colormates, like what company owns Colormates. Comes with a little flimsy thing, but I'm not going to use that. It kind of has like a peachy undertone, which I'm usually not the biggest fan of. It doesn't really have a scent to it, which is nice. I'm pretty impressed with all this stuff, guys. It's because everything's so cheap, you just kind of don't expect it to perform. But if you work with the products, I mean, if you're lazy, then maybe the foundation isn't for you. But if you're willing to like work with the foundation, you've got yourself a $2 foundation, maybe not $1, unless you're that particular skin tone. I feel like this did add like a little bit of extra coverage. I think the foundation though is like sticking to my drier patches. But overall, I like it. I like the powder. I feel like it really did add coverage, extra coverage. Moving right along, let's do our blush, or our bronzer. I'm going to be using this bronzer. It's by LA Colors. I bought it because I was going to use it as eyeshadow. But I can't think of $1 bronzer that I have. So we're going to try this one because I have not tested it as a bronzer. Usually I like my bronzers to be like a matte finish. I don't like any shimmer, but we're just going to roll with it. This one is very shimmery. Like very shimmery. For my bronzer, I like to use a little angled brush. feel like it works better. Wow, that's so shimmery. Yeah, this is not bronzer, guys. This is like better for an eyeshadow. I can't use this as a bronzer. Like that says I'm an eyeshadow. I'm not gonna use this. I'm not able to find a bronzer, so we're just going to have to improvise just for today. I'm gonna use this Profusion FACE palette, which is very affordable, guys. I'm gonna be using this one here, which is called Shadow Bronze. And this one I like because it kind of reminds me of like a grayish brown. I kind of cheated for the bronzer, but guys, if you find a $1 powder like the Colormates, I don't know, I didn't see it. If not, I probably would have picked it up. But if you pick up a powder that's like a darker shade than you, then you can use it as a bronzer and it doesn't have all of that shimmery stuff on it. Wow, it looks like I put like highlight already, but I didn't. I'm going to be using this LA Colors powder blush in Spice, and I hauled this in my recent Dollar Tree haul, which I will link below for you guys in case you missed it. So I'm going to apply this on my cheeks, and then we're going to blend everything out again so that it doesn't look so harsh. I love Profusion in general, guys. If you're looking for an affordable, great makeup brand, I've talked about them so many times. Their makeup is just so cheap. Like not quality wise, it's just inexpensive, so yeah, you cannot lose. So this is the blush. It's kind of like a corally pink. It's definitely a glittery blush, so yeah, that's something to consider because I know a lot of people don't like glittery blushes. You can get some dollar blushes that are matte. They're Miss Chick Clean Color blushes. You can get them on shopmissa.com, and these blushes are $1 and they're completely matte. So if that's something that you are looking for, I would highly recommend these blushes, guys. These are seriously my favorite, and they're only $1 and they work really well. So in case you don't like the sparkly stuff, I am going to use the powder again. Much better, right? Look at this side and look at this side. This side looks so much more natural. Yep, this powder is easy to work with. I don't know that I could wear it on its own. You know how some people just wear powder. I'm going to apply this powder, the lighter one, underneath the bronzer. It's really hard for me not to like anything. This is Colormates mascara in the color Black. When it starts raining like that, I get kind of scared, even though I like rain. I just feel like my little home is gonna fall apart or something. The brush is definitely throwing me off. The foundation, I think, is like a matte finish, guys. I don't think it's like dewy. My drier patches, you can kind of see it like falling apart, but only in my dry patches. So if you have dry skin, I would not recommend the foundation at all. I don't like my mascaras to be too wet or too dry. I feel like it's a bit dry. So I'm not the biggest fan of the mascara. It doesn't really lengthen the eyelashes. I feel like if you're going for a really natural look, then you might like it, but it's really hard for me to like any mascara, guys, because I know how the Jordana one performs, and yeah, it's just like I love that mascara. So I would skip on this. It does say it has a curved brush, and it does, which is a little bit odd that it's like curved. It's just super strange to me. So yeah, I would pass on this. I was not a big fan of it. Next, I'm going to apply some eyeshadow. Use this as like a little base so that the eyeshadow can stick. I'm going to use this Profusion beauty wallet. This is the blue one. These are the colors. And I'm going to be using this all over the lid. And then I'm going to be using this one up here in my crease. Wow, something just got in my eye, guys. I don't know if it's the mascara, but it is like burning my eye. You don't even know how much it hurts. I don't know what it was. I think it's the mascara. Ugh. Don't get the mascara, it burns your eyeballs. Eyeshadows, you guys know what I'm gonna say. Yes on the eyeshadows. I almost feel like these are very similar to the Beige Cosmetics eyeshadows. This is a jumbo lip gloss stick by e.l.f. Now I did swatch this, but I have not applied it on the lips, so we'll see how it goes. I did like it swatched. Hopefully I like it on my lips as well. This tastes like candy cane. Reminds me of Christmas. I think I need to really exfoliate my lips in order to wear that one, because you can see all my little cracks. You guys know I have a bunch of little cracks on my lips and I don't like it. Let's try something different. We're going to be trying this out. This you can get from shopmissa.com. It is the I Love Paris. It's in pinkberry and it's $1 from shopmissa.com. I'll link their website down below in case you don't know about them yet. This is like a nudie color. I don't know, I almost feel like it's kind of drying. It reminds me of those Wet n Wild matte lip products. But it's a beautiful color. So I like it, but with my little cracks I really need to exfoliate my lips. Over the top of that I'm going to apply this Expert Last lip color in Creamy Caramel. I got it from Dollar Tree. This one is so creamy. Yeah, this is everything, guys. This one is gorgeous. So those are going to be the dollar makeup products that I will be testing out today. If you want me to review any other Dollar Tree or any other dollar makeup product, leave it in the comment section below. Let's go ahead and do a quick little recap of what I liked and what I didn't like. So, yes, mamas? Okay. This is excellent. This is the Dermasil, the Day Cream. This is fantastic for $1. I am in love with this. It was very refreshing as soon as I put it on. So yes, I'm excited. I really was impressed with this. Foundations, at first I was like, oh my god, this thing is not good for blending out foundation, but if you're going to apply like concealer under your eyes or any product on your eye, I think this works really well for that. The foundations, I think if you're willing to work with the foundation, I mean, it's worth it. It is a little extra work. You do, I feel like, have to like be blending it in, and it does take a little bit more time, but you are saving some money in the long run. This I really liked for underneath my eyes. This is the Colormates Compact Makeup in Light, and it's like a creamy consistency. This is, yes, the Aziza Cream to Powder Foundation. I will continue to repurchase this. I think it is great for highlighting purposes, and I just love it, and I feel like it does have kind of like a yellow undertone to it, so I really enjoyed this one. Then we have the Colormates pressed powder in rose beige. This did a really good job. I did feel like it added a little bit of extra coverage on top of the foundation, so I did like this. It was really nice. It also did a really good job blending out the bronzer and the blush, so I really liked that. The blush, if you like sparkly cuteness, it'll be good, but it does have a lot of glitter to it. But again, if you don't like glittery stuff, I would highly recommend the Miss Chick blushes by Clean Color. Those are completely matte, and again, I will link the website down below where you can find them. It was really easy to blend it out. It's a beautiful color, so I was really happy with it. Bronzer, obviously I just don't like shimmery bronzers. It's just not for me, but it's a really pretty color for eyeshadow. Obviously, I'm in love with the Profusion eyeshadows. You guys already know that, and I think this is really beautiful. The orangey, bronzy shade is really, really pretty. I love Profusion. The e.l.f. Jumbo Lip Gloss Stick, I feel like it showed all my little cracks, so maybe I need to exfoliate my lips and I can wear this one. The eyebrow stuff, I really enjoyed this one. I'll definitely be using this up. This was pretty impressive. This lipstick, I really like the color. It's a very like nude shade. I think it's beautiful. Again, from shopmissa.com, where you can find a lot of dollar makeup products. I am obsessed with this one, guys. This is the NYC Expert Lash lipstick in Creamy Caramel. I absolutely am in love with this shade. Please don't get the mascara. I did not like it. I don't like that it has a curved brush, and I feel like it's a little bit too dry for my liking. A little bit got inside my eye and it hurt so bad. So I would not get the Colormates mascara, and I don't feel like it did anything to my lashes, so I would pass on that. I like for my mascaras to add volume and length, and it did none of that. So if you're going for a really natural look, I would still not recommend it because it really hurt my eyeball. Okay, that basically concludes this video. If you want me to review a particular makeup product, leave it down below and I would be happy to do that for you guys. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!